Strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. That's popped up. Adames over to his left. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's just 2 for 9. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Darno patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively.
Number 29.
Hey guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Now batting, the catcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Rays. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out as Asdrubal Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Striding in, Jeff Mathis. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They won't make a dent in a... We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Line to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Rays are in business to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 skied into very shallow right. Mazar is under it. 1 away. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down.
Now
Wow.
batting.
Yeah,
Second
everyone knows
baseman.
this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. And a high strike there, 0-1. In the air now out to right field. Mazara's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors. And no one left on base. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Kiermaier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Darno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Popped him up. Duffy is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Zach McAllister answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Zach McAllister.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
For the Rays, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.